G'day, I'm Brenton Clutterbuck, and I'm a writer, a poet, and a teacher. And I'm Brenton Clutterbuck, and I'm Brenton Clutterbuck, and I'm a malfunctioning robot, memories corrupted, so I guess that they know not what to do, can't compute, it's secret, it's covert, covert, security's inert, permanently searching through for patches on software, actioning commands, but it's getting me nowhere, man. Tech support is nowhere, damn. I'm trolling through chat roulette with no webcam and no real plan, except to turn off and on again. You wanted ideas, man, then go ask a Kerrigan. Stop. Meditation time. I pause, I'm aware again. I'm breathing the air again. It's not the place or time for tearing out hair and then screaming who cares and then blaring the sirens and firing off lead lights with violence and falling into a silence. I'm falling, into a silence. I'm looking real plain-faced but lacking a pilot because you can't apply violence to a malfunctioning robot and don't touch the heartstrings when it burns so hot it hums like a quartet, quartet, factory reset. Actually, don't get warranties honored for more than 2 years, not water resistant. There's no room for tears, so the heart's a hard lump like a rock from the beers and beep, beep, boop, beep, beep, boop, boop. It's my onomata, peers, fearsomely reaching through gear changes, creaking due to low lubrication with oil changes, nearly due, merely revealing a scene that's predictable. There's sparks from the eyeballs, I don't know if that's fixable, and legs aren't flexible to be sure. Test a few, I'll test my witching skills while you look hexable, and if my rap suit my beats is vegetables, intergalactic, planetary, it's space age technology glitch, it's technology. I'm sorry, apologies. I'm loaded with energy directed at synergies past the Dutch, please, not that the profitages. I'm biting right into these glitches and squeezing the cream out of errors and bugs and fatalities. My face is a blue screen. My face is a blue screen. CDOS run when it comes with a new screen, but there's no love lost when I rust in a moonbeam because there's no love lost for a malfunctioning robot. I guess that once you knew that I could love, but you got forgiveness though is granted, so I guess that I'll give glitch, I'm glitching and can't see which switch that I'm missing. The pistons are hissing steam every direction. The smart money says make it fatal, except sure. 4 years now I've been doing performance poetry or slam poetry. And one of the things that I really love about this genre of poetry, or about poetry in general, is that one of the things that you can do with it is you can take things that are painful or unpleasant or hurtful or whatever, all those negative things, and you can take it from that place and you can turn it into a toy. You can turn it into something that you can play with, that you can bounce around, that you can investigate ideas with, that you can engage with on a level that is more lighthearted, more playful. So, for example, when I was told by somebody that because of my quirk of not showing a lot of emotion on my face, that made me a cold and heartless robot, I was able to play with that in a way that was fun. And that's important, I think, for people who perform, for our performance community, is to have that ability to take that negative feeling and turn it into something fun. Because it's very relevant to us when we perform, when we get out in front of people. Because there's a lot of things waiting under the surface, insecurities and worries that say, well, the audience hates us. The audience hates us, or the audience is judging us. The audience wants us to fail. The audience knows that we don't belong here, that we just got here by accident. Okay, and you can deal with that in different ways. You can sort of push it away and say, no, I'm going to give myself some mantras. Breathe in faith, breathe out fear, or you can start to, it keeps you nervous, you keep hearing that thing that speaks to you, and so you keep breathe in faith, breathe out fear, and I am beautiful, I am confident, I have the right to be heard, and breathe in faith, breathe out fear, I am beautiful, I am confident, I have the right to be heard. It's confidence. And they won't tell you this, but sometimes confidence is less about believing in yourself and more about deciding anyone who doesn't can just sit in it and spin. Sometimes I don't know if I'm beautiful, if I'm confident, if I have the right to be heard. All I know is if that guy up the back doesn't stop looking at me with that smug look on his face, I'm going to call down the meteorites to destroy everything in the path. So sharpen your words like razor blades. Strap them to your knuckles like knuckle dusters. Shoot fire from them like a flamethrower. Raise your voice like a gumboot and plunge into the murky brown sludge of their dirty looks. Don't waste your time picturing the audience in their underwear. Picture them at dinner being put out by the annoying twitch in their thumbs that compels them to grab their phone double-fisted and finally write the angry tweet that they've been waiting for, in which you star the glorious star of their discontent. Don't ask, am I beautiful? Am I confident? Do I have the right to be heard? Ask, do I care? Because what actually matters is that I've got the microphone and you don't, and I don't care if I'm spitting out more word salad than a Björk versus Donald Trump battle rap. If you come to my house, you eat what I put in front of you, and of course the audience doesn't actually hate you. Do you? That's just what your insecurity tells you. But if you can pull that out and turn it into something that you play with, it defangs it. It pulls the teeth out of it. It pulls the pain out of it. It pulls the unpleasantness out of it. And that's something that I want to share with the members of our performance community. And as a teacher, I hope that I can share that with my students as well. That sometimes through these art forms, we can take those things that are angry, those things that are unpleasant, that are hurtful, that are insecure, that are frightening, and we can turn them into something that's a little bit different, that's maybe playful or pleasant or good or beautiful. Mr. Clutterbuck stepped into the classroom and placed his hand upon the chair in front of him. "Today," he said, "your lesson is that you're all free!" And threw the chair into the window. You are free. You can walk around the classroom. You can draw on the desks. You can go down to the toilets. You can turn the fans on and off. You can chew gum. All I have is the illusion of authority. Reject the illusion and regain your autonomy. There was a short silence, punctuated only by the tinkling of broken glass. "Don't you understand?" he cried, his eyes brimming with madness. "You are free! We think you've gone mad, sir," said the students, and they opened their textbooks to page 23. Thank you.